Credit people, some of you might be wondering what football has got to do with credit management. Allow me to explain. Football is subject to rules. Those rules are administered by a referee who also deals out the consequences for breaking those rules to the offending player or players in the following format: a verbal warning that escalates to a yellow card that escalates to a red card. I suggest as business owners you use a similar format in how you operate your credit control. At Master Collections, we recommend a letter cycle to our Master Club members that consists of 3 letters. Letter 1, a polite reminder that the account is outstanding, that escalates to a late payment notice, that escalates to a final demand. In fact, at Master Collections, we offer our Master Club members the equivalent to, or as near to, a red card in the form of a red Master Club rubber stamp that they can print on an outstanding invoice or invoices or statement of account. Now, in my line of business, from time to time, I get approached by clients that say to me, "Carlo, we don't want to upset our customers." Now, what I say to them is what I will share with you now, and the football fans watching this video will appreciate this. What would a football game look like if it wasn't refereed? It would be chaos. It might be fun to watch for a while, but in the main it would be no fun at all. The point I'm making is that football managers, players and fans expect games to be refereed in the same way that your customers expect you to manage their account. Let them know when the account is outstanding and what the consequences are for allowing the account to be outstanding. If you don't, you will upset them. Yes, sure enough, just like in football, you will have customers that are upset with your decisions. But providing their complaint has no merit, and all it serves to do is make a nuisance of themselves, just like referees in football games, escalate to the next stage in your process. Stand up to those customers. From time to time in my business, I also get approached by clients that say to me, "Carlo, we're a friendly business. We don't like letters, they're too formal. We like to speak to our customers." I have no problem with telephone calls, as long as they are manageable. Consider this. Do you have the name of the individual responsible for ensuring your account is paid on time? Do you have their telephone number? To find out how you get those details, check out my video on credit application forms. Also consider your clientele. For example, if your clientele are hairdressing salons, 9 times out of 10, the owner or owners will be the same hairdresser or hairdressers working on the shop floor. They will not have time to speak to you. Ensure that telephone calls are manageable, because if they are not, it would look no different to a football game where a referee does not escalate his or her decisions, doesn't book players, doesn't send players off. Football players will get away with murder. Do not make that mistake in your business. Escalate to accumulate. There are a lot of businesses that make credit control difficult, when it's not that difficult. It's quite simple actually. Credit control is built on 3 elements. 1, rules. 2, a referee in the form of a credit controller or credit controllers to administer those rules. And 3, deliver the consequences of breaking those rules to the offending customer. Depending on how your customers react to those elements, then you need to consider, for example, a dispute or query management process, which might involve referring the account to your customer service department to resolve the dispute, or another individual in the business qualified to resolve the dispute. Once the dispute has been resolved, if the customer does not respect the resolution, don't delay, escalate to the next stage in your process. Alternatively, you may have customers that react to the elements by saying they can't afford to pay or settle the account because they're suffering from financial difficulty, in which case you need to consider a payment plan process. Now that might involve an income and expense form where you invite your customer to complete the same so that you can assess what payment plan to offer. Alternatively, you may offer, as standard, a 3-month payment plan. If your customer does not complete and return the income and expense form within the time that you've asked them to, or does not agree to your payment plan or defaults on the same, don't delay, escalate to the next stage in your process. Escalate to accumulate. For those of you that are interested in the Master Club red rubber stamp and other Master Club benefits, please do give us a call on the telephone number that appears at the end of the video. For more videos, please like, comment and subscribe. And remember, when giving credit, don't regret it.